I'm 25 years old, and I'm trying to figure out most days what being a man means. Now, I don't drink, fight, or love, but these days I find myself wanting to do all three, and I don't really have a favorite color anymore, but I did when I was a kid. And back then, that color was blue. And back then, I wanted to be an architect. I wanted to be an artist, an astronaut, a secret agent, a ranger for the World Wildlife Fund, and a hobo. And back when I was 7 years old, I used to always throw my clothes into this blue and yellow plastic and vinyl Hot Wheels card-carrying suitcase and run away to beneath the dining room table. I've made out with more girls than I wish I'd had, and not nearly as many as I'd like to, and I've been in love 4 or 5 times, so I doubt I'm gonna try that much more often, and I spend most days making pictures or thinking about making pictures or masturbating or thinking about masturbating, and I dream too much and I don't write enough, and I'm trying to find God everywhere. I'm trying to figure out this thing he made called a man. And the television tells me that that's bare knuckle bombing, and if I drove a tank or was a movie star, my penis would be huge, and that's what I want, or at least that's what they keep telling me. And my pops, he takes care of us. He takes the garbage out twice a week. He drives 45 minutes just to water flowers. I was sitting on a bus when a small boy carrying a book of Robin Hood, he sits down next to me and asks me my name. Hank. That's a nice name. Thank you. What's yours? Quentin. Hank, do you want to read with me? He says. So tell me what my fists keep writing. My fingers, they open like gates when the wind is swinging in the wake. I lift bridges with poems, and forests grow in my mother's eyes. I'm looking for God, Quentin. When this world tries to forget you for trying, for Quentin, this world hates your eyes, for they are small and pure. And Quentin, this world hates your fingers, little like the stems of flowers, for not being able to pick up the things that you have left behind simply because you are still learning to do so. I don't drink, fight, or fuck, but these days, Quentin, it's only 2 out of those 3 that I don't do. And I've been in love 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times, Quentin, so I don't want to, but I still do. And I'm looking for God in the morning, and in the tired hands at dusk, and at the river, and down by its feet. But instead, I drive 60 through residential streets praying to hit a child so that he may stay forever full of night and light and love and crayons with simple outstretched limbs, trying to pick up way too much, way too fast, simply because he's still learning to do so. I'm looking for God everywhere. Trying to figure out this thing he made called a man.